Can Wing Chun be used in a self-defense altercation versus a knife? In my opinion, yes, and I'm going to tell you why. So in the first section, bang, bong, here's what I'm using here, okay? It's a low block to a low line punch or thrust. My hand strikes up top. If you're hardcore like me, boom, punch with your knuckles. If you have little baby hands, go ahead and use your palm strike, okay? This is also seen in the second section, so that means it must be good. It's doing the same thing. So what is the key here? Simultaneous defense and offense at the same time, aka Ganda. So how do we use this? If you guys know me and we're talking about a knife attack, I'm a big 2-on-1 advocate. I'm being stabbed, my hand and my elbow control, that's called a bar and catch or double catch technique. All of those are fantastic. But the thing here is the knife has been presented already. So let's say Eric's out of range. So I'm here and I'm like, man, I got nowhere to run. What do? I can't pull out my tool. I don't have time. I see the knife is coming and I have to be thinking, okay, how can I block and I strike because I can't run away? So he goes to stab and my gun comes in. This is what I love about Wing Chun is it covers the center line. So I'm really trying to create something that moves away from my body. So if this is coming in and if I cover the center, I'm not blocking it away where he can come up and slash. If he does that, boom, I'm in trouble, right? If he does that, I have to come around and now worry about something else. But instead, I'm kind of just boom, and I'm covering that center line. Try and stab. See, it's very hard, okay? But that's not going to do anything. You guys know that. If they prison machine, or really what's going to happen is it's going to block low, he's going to go high. Right? It's just simple understanding of if one thing doesn't work, you're going to try another one. So I have to strike at the same time. So as the thrust comes, I do a downward block, right? It can be here, it can come out. I don't really care. I don't care if you guys do good Wing Chun or not. I care if you don't get stabbed. So I'm blocking. The other hand is striking. Right? When you're striking, I'm striking to the face, right? Okay, well, where on the face do I strike? If you don't train martial arts, hit with your palm so that you can still go to work the next day, but if your life's in danger, who cares? Break your hand, right? You can punch, I'm aiming for the nose. Really what I personally aim for is the center of his body, right? If I try and get super picky and like, I'm gonna poke out his eyes. Yeah, sure, that might work, but what if you miss? Right? Now you're in trouble. Aim for the center, aim for kind of the mouth area of the jaw, so maybe it moves him, but nothing's a guarantee. So now enter in the rest of my training. He's from outside of range, please. He comes in, I'm like, ugh, and I hit. Right away, I'm looking for my 2-on-1 control. If my hand is here, maybe it looks like this. If my training kicks in, maybe it looks like this. If I come from here and I just go down to reach, fine. But all in that time, he's going to be retracting and trying again. That's why I like my bar and catch. So I'm going into him and I'm controlling that elbow. From that control, now I'm using Dean Franco stuff. He's awesome, by the way. Okay, I bring my hand back to here for my double catch. If I don't have any training, my double catch sends me away, arm drag, and I'm off to safety. If my training is good, look at this fancy stuff now. I'm trying to disarm him. Do disarms work? Low percentage move. If you have the training, yeah, for sure. If you don't have the training, don't try this shit. Run away like I just did. So I'm here, I'm peeling it away. Notice the blade is facing him. I'm not holding on. Hold on tight. So if this is too hard and you're too weak to grab this, perfect. Move them away. If he's stronger, be stronger, right? Perfect. It sends me away, right? So it's really control, control, and now this is all up to you. If you have the training, disarm, hiya, no, don't stab him, right? But from the beginning, he comes in, boom, simultaneous burst and strike. There's my Wing Chun training. He goes to retract, boom, there's my control, my Filipino martial arts training, right? He keeps trying to stab. We're in the fight. I'm here. I'm controlling. I don't like the disarm yet. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? I need to run away to safety, right? So the dummy can be used for a lot of things, but don't think it's going to be this fable kung fu story of, hiya, I do this, and hiya, I do this. I'm learning to move my hands together as one unit. So from my first section training, I'm here. Now, low hand block, upper hand can strike, I can find connection, I can do a whole bunch of stuff from here. So go buy Jung, play with your wood, stay safe.